What's going on, everybody? Oliver Ford here, coming to you from Jacksonville, North Carolina. So, just giving you a little, there's really nothing to update on my fight with Onslow County. Basically, the clerk of court and the county attorney. But let me give you another piece. If you've been following my story, then you just add this in there, another piece where they violated all kind of stuff. But first of all, thank you, Creator. Thank you, Guardian Angel. Thank you for my life. Besides everything that's going on with me, I got a pretty good life, I must say, and try to help those less fortunate people that I can help. I'm all for that. Anyway, so if you've been following the story, you know that the county attorney and the clerk of court conspired and illegally took my house, and there's no recourse. You know, nobody step up. Where's the NAACP? Where's all these organizations? They're not there. And trust me, I've made everybody aware, of what's going on. But anyway, here's another little piece. So when the county attorney took my house and they had possession of the house, 311 Brentwood Avenue in Jacksonville, when they took it, a pipe burst in the house and flooded the house and caused damage in the house. Now, it was in their possession at the time. Now, when this happened, my wife had insurance on the house, dwelling insurance on the house. So the policy is only in her name. This is through Farm Bureau. So we called them, filed a claim. They came out, checked out the house and everything. And the adjuster, now, this is what's strange, and we know Farm Bureau works with Onslow County and such. The adjuster got a person in there to assess the damages. She gave me a few listings, but then she called her own people. They came in, they assessed it. Not 3 people, and they take the best one. She called somebody she knew, I guess people she always dealt with, and took that away from us. She just went ahead and called them herself. And they came out, assessed the damage, and gave them a price and so forth. Now, I remind you, it's only in my wife's name, the dwelling insurance. So they came up with a price of how much to fix it. But then I guess they got a call from the county attorney or whoever. But their response to my wife was, well, since there's attorneys involved, we can't pay you for the damages. We're going to pay the people that's on the house. Now, mind you, that's on the deed. Now, mind you, at that point, it was me and my siblings that's on the deed. The lawyer went in and changed all that stuff later on. But we were the ones on the deed. So they said, what we can do is we're going to give your husband a quarter of what the damages was. Since there's lawyers involved, we're going to give him a quarter of what the damage was and distribute the rest to the other people. Wait, what? Mind you, my wife was the only one on the policy, but they took it upon themselves because they said lawyers were involved. They took it upon themselves to not pay her, but to distribute the money to different people. And they sent us a check for a quarter of the amount. I think the check is sitting somewhere on the desk or something at that point. But it's just crazy to me that the insurance company can do that. But I have a feeling the county attorney stepped in somewhere and said, hey, this is what we want you to do. Because the county attorney has gone to the tax office and influenced them. I mean, they sent me a letter saying, Derry's client, the tax office. They've gone to the deed of trust because I can't put in any more deeds. I can't put in anything. I can't go down there and do anything with deed of trust. So they've influenced that. But for an insurance company to bypass the fact that we were paying the premium, my wife and I was paying the premium, the policy was only in her name, and they decided they're not going to pay. They're not going to pay her for the damages. People, when I say be careful of these insurance companies. Be careful of the municipal, the county. Be careful of these people. Straight out. Just be careful, because there is no end to the atrocities they commit. There is no end. And I said this before and I say it again. I see the reason why nobody will go up against the clerk or the county attorney, because they do illegal stuff and there's no recourse. Anyway, that's my little tidbit. Figure I'd add that in there, let y'all know. So, everybody, have a wonderful day.